Earlier last week, Samsung has launched its A series on their Facebook Live worldwide. So the three phones that they are launching in this A series is the Galaxy A52, A52 5G and A72. These were the mid-range phones that's offering in a much more affordable price. It is not available in the Malaysia market yet, but I'm very lucky to get hold of one of the phone in this series. It's the Galaxy A72. So today I'm going to share with you my quick review on this phone and what do I think about this phone. So without further ado, let's go. Before we head into the phone details, as usual, let's check what they have in the box. So at first you have the standard design of the Samsung. They have the Samsung model phone here in the front. They have the warranty sealed. And at the side here, there's the Galaxy A72 wording and some specification at the bottom. There's not much thing here. So let's open it up. So at first, you see the phone in front of the box. So let's put it aside here first. And we can see there's the charging cable on top here and the super fast charging adapter at the bottom here. Just bear in mind, this super fast charging adapter is only 15 volts. So if you like to have a much more faster charging than 15 volts, you need to change to another faster adapter. So the box is at the back here. Alright, I managed to take it out. On the back here, as usual, they have the SIM pin for you to open it up. And what do we have inside here? Oh, there are more manuals here. We have the quick start guide in Chinese as well. We have the warranty card. We have two. Oh, alright, this is just a small card here. You have the cashback reward when you use Samsung Pay, and also the regional lock guide here. So this is all we have in the box, and I guess there's nothing much that we have anymore. So let's talk about the phone. Alright, so when you first got it, you have the plastic on top of it. So let's open the plastic out. Alright, let's put it aside. What I've got is the awesome violet color on this phone. It is light, but it doesn't feel cheap to me when I'm holding onto it. They have the Soft Haze finishing at the back here, which reduces the fingerprint sticking onto it. So if you can see from the camera bump here, it actually blends into the casing itself, where it doesn't actually bounce a lot. With this soft edge design slim casing that they are using, it helps to keep the Galaxy phone balanced, so you will not have the phone budging out too much and avoid you from putting it onto the table evenly. So this minimal camera housings actually has four colors. One is the awesome violet, they have the awesome black, awesome white, and also an awesome blue colors. This Samsung Galaxy A72 is also equipped with IP67 waterproof, which you can submerge this phone 30 minutes into the water at 1 meter deep. It is dust proof, so you do not need to worry that your phone will be filled up with dust over time. This is something that we will be worried about, especially we are living in Malaysia and our air is quite dusty. So as for the screen, it has the 6.7-inch Infinity OLED display with Super AMOLED screen, and equipped with bright display at a 90 Hz adaptive refresh rate. They have also the eye comfort shields, which helps you to reduce the blue light and helps you to relieve your eye stress when you are using it for a longer period of time. So let's talk about the camera. The front camera here, this front selfie camera, they have the 32 megapixel f2.2 camera, and at the back here they have 4 camera lens. One is the 5 megapixel f2.4 macro lens. Yes, you heard me right, they have the macro lens in this phone. That is a really good feature to have, especially those who like to take macro photos. And then they have the 12 megapixel f2.2 ultra wide lens, 64 megapixel f1.8 with iOS image stabilization as the main lens, and also finally they have the 8 megapixel f2.2 with iOS telephoto lens. Now let's check out some of the photos that I've taken when I went for a walk in a lake. Of course, after looking at the photos that I've taken, you will see with this phone, when you take photo, you do not need to have a major editing on your phones because it really have a really nice, clear photos with color, saturation, contrast, white balance, perfectly blend into one. If you're looking at the zoom, even though it can zoom up to 30 times, but I really recommend you not to go more than 4 times zoom because it really affects the resolutions of the photo. Alright, you must have questions like what I have in my mind as well. This phone is equipped with 64 megapixel camera, and the Samsung Galaxy S21 also equipped with 64 megapixel camera lens. So what's the difference between these both? Is the quality of these two phones on 64 megapixel lens is the same? After researching and checking it through, both of these phones will not produce the same quality of photos even though both of these have the 64 megapixel of camera. Why it is so? It's because the Samsung Galaxy S21 and 21 Plus, they are equipped with the 1.8mm sensor, while this Samsung Galaxy A72 is equipped with the 0.8mm sensor, which is 1mm difference. This difference is really big difference when you take photo. It will actually affect the size of your photo. So it means that when I put into my computer and compare, the pictures in the Samsung Galaxy S21 and 21 Plus is much more clearer compared to this. So now let's move into the videos. For this front selfie camera, it is equipped with the 1080p 30 fps and also 4K 30 fps videos. And as for the back here, it is equipped with the 1080p 30 fps and also 60 fps video, and also the 4K 30 fps video. Oh yeah, this Samsung Galaxy A72 also allows us to use the 4K video snap feature where you could get up to 8 megapixel photo from your 4K video. So you do not need to use 2 cameras or 2 phones, one to take video, one to take photos at the same time. You can actually use the 4K video snap, or what we call it, the screenshot, to capture photos from this phone. This is really a good feature, you know, because sometimes it's really hard when we are doing some videos recording and we need to have certain photos or photos on the videos to put it as our cover photos. This will be very useful. After playing with this phone, I felt that the video quality of this phone is decent and nice. With the screen optimization which quickly adjusts the color and movement of our footages actually looks quite vivid, clear and also bright. It basically saves us a lot of times to do the pre-production on this video, especially on the color grading. While recording, I found out that the autofocus in this phone was fast, and with the built-in iOS, the video stabilization on my video footages was above average compared to this category's phone. Here are some of the footages that I've took. Hi guys, I'm now at one of the lakes in Kuala Lumpur, and I'm currently using the Samsung Galaxy A72 front camera, or you may call it the selfie camera. This is how it looks when I'm recording it using the selfie camera. And now let me switch to the front camera for you to have a look. Alright, this is how it looks like in the front camera, and this is on the wide angle. Just for your info, the selfie camera do not have any wide angle lens, so it's just a fixed lens on my face. But now I could switch between the 0.5, 1 and also 3 times zoom. So this is with the stabilization on. Alright, moving into the sound. This Samsung Galaxy A72 is equipped with the premium stereo speaker, which is the first for the Galaxy A series to have. It has the Dolby Atmos 360 surround sound effect, which help you to have a much more better and livelier sound for all your videos and audios. It will actually put you at the center of the sound, automatically adjust the sound position according to your movement of your head. And the sound actually comes from two ways, one from here and one from here. With the priority mode feature, right, it actually helps you to block calls and also messages notification whenever you are playing games, watching movie or listening to music. I tried it out and I found out that it sounds the same as its premium phones in the Samsung Galaxy S series, which is a really fantastic thing, because I think this surround sound thing should be incorporated in any of the Samsung phones. Alright, what's more about this Samsung has in store for us for this Samsung Galaxy A72 phone? For those who love creativity, they have the My Filter features where you could actually custom your color filter in all your photos and also videos. It also have the fun mode where you have the AI, the artificial intelligence photos, where you can select certain designs to be pasted on your face and your fan face while you are doing selfies. So this is something that is quite fun to do, right? So that's the reason why they call it the fun mode. You could also stay connected with the One UI 3.1 features, where you can make your phone automatically switch to the dark mode after the sunset to protect your eyes. You can customize your notifications, fast access to your widgets, and also more lock screen customization options in this phone. The One UI 3.1 also has added a few more new features in it, such as Google Discover, where you can customize the news and content in your feed. So it means that they have a Google feed here though. You can actually customize the news in your feed and then check it out whenever you are free. And then they have the Google Duo feature where you can chat up to 31 users at a time. They have the video call effects where you can customize your video calls background like Zoom. They do have one more very good feature, that's the object eraser. Mostly we need to download certain paid apps to actually erase certain backgrounds from our phone, especially when we take some photos and there's people at our background which we do not like. So this feature can help you a lot. How about what type of device that you could connect to this phone? They have the music share feature, which allows you to sync this phone with the device with Bluetooth, where this feature has not been in any phone before this. It could connect to the Smart Things as well to track and locate your devices. They have the Smart Connect to connect and control the smart devices in your home. And talking about health, now we are really emphasizing on health, and we really rely a lot on the health apps to help us to keep tracks on our exercise and also our health data as well. This Samsung Galaxy S72 has the Samsung Health feature where it could help you to also connect up to 9 friends to exercise together virtually. This feature is very useful, especially at this current moment where the coronavirus is still in the air and most of us are encouraged to stay at home, but we do need to exercise anyway, right? If we are exercising alone, it will be quite lonely, but if with our friends, it will be really good. Now let's talk about the battery. It is equipped with 5000 mAh battery, and with the AI battery management, right, this phone could last up to 2 days of battery life. This phone supports 25 volts of super fast charging. That's the reason why when I told you that this adapter is only 15 volts, you need to find another faster adapter to charge your phones which support 25 volts. This is the reason why. Talking about security, there's a lot of online hackers that has been hacking our phones, our computers, our emails, and many more. Samsung understands this and it has their very own Samsung Knox system with multi-level of securities to help you to block hackers from hacking your phone and steal your data. So be rest assured that your data will be safe whenever you are using the Samsung's devices. So since this is a mid-range phone, but they do grab a lot of features that's available in their Samsung S series. But what type of features that this Samsung Galaxy S72 do not have, but the Samsung Galaxy S21 has? I felt that there's 4. One is the portrait video in the camera. They do not have that in this phone. Director's view also they do not have. Samsung DeX is not supported in this phone, and they do not have the wireless and reverse wireless charging in this phone. So when you charge, you need to use wire. But it has some additional features that Samsung Galaxy S21 doesn't have. That is the macro lens that I've mentioned, and also the fun mode in their camera. Overall, I felt that as a mid-range phone, this phone is really equipped with a lot of premium modes and features for you to connect, create, and express yourself whenever you go. So if you are looking for a mid-range phone with great screen, improved camera, and a long-lasting battery, it could support you up to 2 days, and with an option of bigger storage up to 1 terabyte with their micro SD card. This is one of the phones that you might want to consider buying. So if you would like to have more information on the Samsung Galaxy A72, you could actually check out their Samsung Malaysia official website. Even though it is not available in the Malaysia market yet, I'm very honored to be able to review this Samsung Galaxy A72 before the Malaysia market receive it. So I think that's all, folks, for my review on this Samsung Galaxy A72. I hope you like my sharing on it. If you like my video, please do press the subscribe button on this video, and also hit the notification bell to receive my upcoming video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.